Your journey began here in Newport 7 years ago. It's therefore appropriate the next stage of your journey begins here too. From that first date in New York City, where you toured the city's museums, the Empire State Building, the top of the Rock, and that movie-ending kiss at the Grand Central Station, you've been through and seen a lot together.
Growing up, I've always looked up to my big sister and wanted to be just like her. And to her extreme annoyance, I copied everything she did. Literally everything. I can remember so many fights about me stealing her clothes or copying her outfits over the years. But she taught me so much more than fashion sense. She taught me how to be selfless and how to be kind and how to be brave.
When Jack asked me to be his best man, I was honored. He has two great brothers who he could have chosen, and he's always made me feel like a brother. And that's one of the things I love about Jack, from our short trips in high school, going down, singing Big Sean and blasting music in his Jeep Ruby. He always just made me feel like part of the family and like a brother.
She's taught me how to follow my passions. This is one thing that Marisa's always excelled at. She discovered her love of wine while studying abroad, and she let that passion lead her all over the world and even made a career with it. I am so incredibly proud of her and so thankful to have an amazing role model in my life.
Really beautiful.
Hi.
Nothing kept the two of you from your destiny, to be married here today in front of your family and friends. I guess, as Jack and Marisa have said, when you marry your best friend, it's easy. I can't paint a better picture of their relationship, happily supporting each other with great big smiles through good times and challenging times.
Marisa, we've been engaged for over 2 years and pre-engaged long before that. So I've had plenty of time to think about what I'm gonna say. It's been a crazy journey these last 7 years that have led us to this moment, and I wouldn't trade a second of it. All the highs and lows have only brought us closer together. I find myself falling in love with you more and more each day.
You surprised me with one of the happiest moments of my life. It was the first time you had told me you were all in and that you'd follow me wherever I go. That moment felt perfect because I felt the exact same way about you. From then on, we have cemented ourselves into the other's life. We have grown as people, as lovers, and as the best of friends.
I promise to explore this crazy world with you. Every trip is definitely an adventure with you. Whether it's floating down a river in Bend, getting caught in a blizzard in Iceland, or wine tasting in France. I can't wait for a lifetime of adventures.
The biggest thing I learned is that home is not a place, but a person. Jack, for 7 years, you have been my home, my constant source of love, support, and affection. It brings me so much joy to think of the next adventures that await us and the home and family we will continue to grow together.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack and Marisa.
I could not imagine a better partner for my sister than Jack. He has a way of making her laugh and forget her stresses like no one else, and this brings so much joy to my heart to see. I have enjoyed watching them grow as a couple over the years. Guys, please continue to love and support each other and never stop following your passions. I am hoping that someday those passions will lead you both back to the East Coast because we all miss you so much.
I would give you some advice. You ready for this? Whenever you're wrong, admit it. Whenever you're right, shut up. That's the advice. Long and joyful life together as husband and wife.